Hello everyone and welcome back to IOSnap. Today we will start a full run of IOSnap using some example data. This will probably be a 2 or 3 part series and will be based on estimating the impacts of a new fracking well in Morgantown, West Virginia. This video will showcase how to set up different regions for an IOSnap run. In our case, we want to work with 3 separate regions. We want the nation, which is the default for IOSnap. These base years are for the nation. We also want to work with the state, which for us is West Virginia, and then we want to get the Morgantown metropolitan area. To get the state as a region, we can use the regionalize function. States by default are included in IOSnap, so we can simply select state-based or select region, and then scroll down to West Virginia. We will regionalize based off of income, and then proceed. Enter a new dataset's name. I'm totally fine with it being West Virginia. And now we have a new regional dataset for the state of West Virginia. Sub-state level regions are not included in IOSnap and must be created using the regionalize function. In order to do this, you will need either employment or employee compensation for the region you're interested in. Ideally, a user will have both, but IOSnap can create the region with either dataset. Next, a user needs to convert the data for the sub-region into IOSnap industries. Most of the time, this merely means aggregating to the IOSnap level. For a MATLAB code of how this can be done, see the RRI's website's technical document page for an aggregation matrix MATLAB function. Once the data has been converted into IOSnap form, a user can then create a modified custom region. Start with the regionalization function. Actually, go back to, we want to aggregate from the nation. Click regionalize, user defined, state base. We're going to scroll down and select West Virginia. Start with the regionalize function and then select a state. It's always best to use the state or states where the metropolitan statistical area is located. This serves as sort of a template region. So once you do that, we can leave it as income and click proceed, and that brings us up to the regional data entry form. Now we can change the employment and employee compensation from the data that we collected on the metropolitan statistical area. So first I have employment in IOSnap form. I'm going to paste that in. Next, I have employee compensation, which is in IOSnap form, and I'm going to paste that in. Now, after you paste in, it is a good idea to click the rebalance button. Areas in tan represent data created by the user, while areas in green are data that have been changed by IOSnap. Now that our new data is in order, we can click proceed and give our new data set a new name, which we will call this Morgantown. The next part of the series will deal with setting up the changes to final demand and choosing which type of analysis to run.